Hey guys, the announcements are starting to happen for the 2017 COD, and of course it's going to be made by Sledgehammer, that we could have guessed. And there's been some tweets going on to tell us a little bit more about what the game's going to be like. COD IW News tweeted, "Traditional combat, i.e. boots on the ground, has been confirmed for Call of Duty 2017. They also tweeted some stats, and the last line says 2017 title will take Call of Duty back to its roots. There's a really good article that Charlie Intel posted going into more information about this. They're saying Activision confirms Infinite Warfare sales are down, says space setting did not resonate. During Activision Blizzard's Q&A earnings call, Activision confirmed that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare did not meet Activision's sale expectations for the year. Activision said sales underperformed and confirmed that they heard our feedback, saying it's clear that the space setting didn't resonate with the majority of the community. Activision CEO followed up later in the call with more background into what happened last year. He said that the key thing they have to work on is striking a balance between what players love about Call of Duty and working on innovation. He confirmed that last year with Infinite Warfare, they failed to keep that balance for fans, resulting in many unhappy about how the game turned out. The good news is that I'm excited to say that in 2017, we will have this balance in perfect harmony with a game that our teams are very passionate about with a lot of great innovation, but that also has the traditional combat that we know our fans are going to love. The game is being made by Sledgehammer. They are a proven team, passionate about this title. We greenlit them over 2 years ago now, and they've been hard at work ever since, and we can't wait to unveil it to the world soon." There seems to be a really positive response to these announcements today, saying Sledgehammer is going to be taking it back to the roots. There's going to be boots on the ground, and some people are saying Call of Duty is about to be reborn again. We've been saying that for years. They're saying yes, finally. Some people don't notice. Good to hear. This person has boycotted the last 2 CODs. This person said, "Thank goodness back to mofoing boots on the mofoing ground." So a huge churn of events from all this negativity that was surrounding Infinite Warfare, and Sledgehammer is going to capitalize on this need from the community for boots on the ground. I personally thought that Sledgehammer did a really good job for making COD for the first time when they did Advanced Warfare. It felt like a really solid game. The Exo Zombies mode was pretty good for their version of zombies. I enjoyed playing it, but I did get burned out really fast on it. There was something about all of the jumping in the Exo that was just exhausting, and I just couldn't find myself playing for a long period of time. And I prefer my style of zombies where you can run them around, hoard them up. That definitely gives me, a longer playing time instead of having things jumping at me and I'm having to jump all over the place. Yeah, that just wore me out fast. And that was my same complaint about Extinction Mode. Those aliens jumping at you like that drove me nuts. I could not stand it. I like Treyarch style zombies because I feel like I can keep a safe distance and they're not going to jump on me, and I can, better my skills to learn to hoard them up or bob and weave and stuff like that. But yeah, if they're just clobbering you faster than you, there's no organization there, and it's frustrating. So now that Sledgehammer is taking out the Exo jump and it's going to be boots on the ground, what could this mean for the side co-op mode? They have to do zombies because that is the best formula and what sells the best. I can't imagine them doing anything else. If they do end up doing zombies, are they going to do boots on the ground for zombies as well? We know multiplayer's getting it, but it's very possible that they could still do Exo zombies and continue the storyline from their last game. I'm curious to know how serious they are about going back to the roots. Does that only apply to boots on the ground, or is it going to be reflected in the theme of the game? And if they do a zombies co-op side mode and they're going back to the roots, well, the roots are World at War Treyarch, so are they going to try to imitate something like that? Us zombie fans are a tough crowd, and we're really critical about anybody else trying to make zombies other than Treyarch. And I do think Sledgehammer did a good job with Exo Zombies, so I trust what they're going to do. I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm going to be open-minded to it. One of the big concerns for me is going to be graphics. We are extremely spoiled by Treyarch and their rich environments and their detail that they do for their zombies maps, and that's kind of the standard we want now. I'm not very optimistic that Sledgehammer is gonna do rich detailed graphics like that. I think the mechanics are probably gonna be good if it is zombies. Hopefully boots on the ground. Might be a okay storyline. It might be playable, but let's hope that they really go above and beyond. I'm really curious to know what you guys think about all of this. I'll do a Twitter poll and see how y'all feel about this announcement that happened today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.